Tarot. To those of you who are old subscribers, thank you for your continued support, likes, shares, comments. So very grateful for all of you. To my new subscribers and new visitors, welcome. I hope you enjoy my readings, and I'm looking forward to reading for you in the future. I have one short announcement today, and that is if you would like to book a private reading with me, all you need to do is send me an email. I'm at thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. That is where you can book and confirm your readings. Currently, I am offering readings for the month of November. The way that I do my readings is I offer two formats. The first one is my most popular one, which is live over Skype readings. I do my readings Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am able to work with you outside of those hours if you have work commitments or are international querent. So just send me an email and we can set that up. I do accept PayPal right now, and my readings are 30 minutes for $50 USD. What else? I also offer a private YouTube reading that is shared with you over YouTube. All I need is your Gmail account or the account that's linked to your Google Plus page or your YouTube account. That allows me to share the video with you privately over YouTube. And that is very convenient for those of you who don't have time during the day to do a live Skype reading or would simply prefer the privacy of watching my reading on your own time. Those readings are also 30 minutes, and I will cover your questions during that time. You can send me an email to set that up, and those readings are $65 PayPal to thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. Okay, now that we've covered that, Capricorn, let's get on with your love forecast for November. This is going to be a love reading for Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. So I'm simply going to call on my spirit guides right now. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles reversed just showed up for me, which can point to a couple of things. One is someone feeling lots of security in a relationship, and this could be for many reasons. Many reasons. It can be a loss of financial security or feeling that you've lost some security in a relationship. But let's continue shuffling here, as we don't know if that card will play out in our reading or not, and may have special significance to some of you, but not all of you. As a reminder, this is a general love reading, and so will not apply to every person that I'm reading for. My readings are very specific, but they are general. So I do advise you, for the most accurate readings, with the most accurate outcomes, to please, please, please get a private reading with me or another reader. Never base any life decisions on a general tarot reading, and I want to remind everyone that we have the blessed gift of free will to transform our lives. If there's something you don't like in a reading, or there's something you don't agree with, you have the free will to change your path, to change your destiny. Spirit, please show me the messages, the love messages for Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising for the month of November. What are the love messages, Spirit? Okay. Don't worry about that. Those cards just wanted to separate themselves from the deck, but none of them wanted to show me their faces, so go continue with cutting the cards. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Capricorn for the month of November for their love forecast. This is for my Capricorn Suns, my Capricorn Moons, and my Capricorn Risings. Just going I will be doing a rune casting today on your reading. Let me just get some energy going here with the runes. Okay. We do have a rune on your present situation, 2 on your crossing card. 1 is an unknown, and the rest are unknowns. I don't read the runes that are upside down. Okay. Those are the unknowns. So I'm going to put those away. Do you have any questions about why I don't read unknowns, upside down runes? It really has to do with the people that originally were reading runes, our ancient ancestors, our ancient runic ancestors. And they did not read, when they casted runes, they did not read the ones that were upside down. But of course, there's no right or wrongs. Everyone has sort of their own method these days. So the 5 of Swords is in your present situation, Capricorn, and your crossing card is the Hierophant. That is upright. What comes below you is the 7 of Pentacles. What comes above you is the 5 of Cups. In your recent past, you have the King of Wands. In your near future, you have the 5 of Pentacles. How you see yourself is the Ace of Wands. How your significant other sees you or your environment, your current environment, is the Hangman reversed. Your hopes and fears are the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and your outcome is the 2 of Swords. So in your present situation, you do have, let me just move this out of the way, the 5 of Swords. And I believe this is Tewaz. Let me just look over here for a second. Yes, you have Tewaz upside down. So this does tell me that you in your present situation are experiencing a conflict in this relationship whereby you or the other person feels as though they have been defeated. So you may feel that you have defeated the other person. I'm actually getting that the other person feels like they defeated you in some way and that they were righteous, and leaving you feeling defeated and not victorious, or feeling like you were stabbed in the back and then this person kind of walked away with their head up, leaving you feeling dejected and sort of like you know, attacked, essentially. This can be a verbal or mental play that they're pulling. But remember, like with the 5 of Swords, there are no winners. It simply just leaves everyone feeling kind of like, well, at least there's someone that feels hurt and then there's someone that walks away. But that person usually doesn't end up winning anything either, because they haven't fully communicated to you the reasons behind why they feel like they're superior, or that they've won this argument or whatever. So your crossing card is the Hierophant, which points to your challenge, what's helping or hurting you. With the Hierophant, as a challenge, it's interesting because it is a major arcana. Let me see if I can get any more information. You do have Kenaz Luck. Interesting rune. Your challenge is that with the Hierophant is that you have spiritual values, and also may be married or may already be committed to someone, or may be in a committed relationship. So I do see that it's also going to talk about conformity or belonging to a larger institution. It could be a government institution, could be a church. The Hierophant really talks about doing the right thing and obeying God or obeying a higher power. So really feel like right now your challenge is to do the right thing and to look to your higher power, your spirit for spiritual guidance as well, and also possibly a mentor. in order to stay on the right track. And I feel that you will be lucky, or you will have some luck in this situation when you adhere to your value system, when you conform to something greater than yourself. So this really is telling me that you need to look to a higher power right now in order to persevere in this situation. I hope that makes sense. And also speaks to the challenge being around commitment as well. There could be some challenge around a relationship that's committed, where in the present situation someone feels defeated or dejected by the other person because of something someone said to them and then walked away. But remember, there's no real winners here, and so we really need to look at your commitment as something bigger than that argument or something bigger than that situation, and kind of like look for the good in the situation and the good in the other person, and kind of like elevate yourself to a higher level, a higher vibration, where you're kind of following more of a spiritual, moral, ethical guidelines, where you know, you need to be the better person in this situation and not be pulled down to their level. And then I do feel like luck is on your side. Capricorn, the root of the situation, or something that you may not be aware of, is the Seven of Pentacles. So this does tell me that you have been working very hard, Capricorn. You have been putting a lot of effort into your relationship. You have been putting a lot of effort into the situation. You may be weighing the pros and cons and reaping the rewards of the good deeds that you've done and the good things that you've been working on. So I do congratulations for you know, being patient and taking stock and working very hard on this relationship. I feel like you are in some ways reaping the rewards of your success. So that's good. In the manifest position, this is what you're consciously trying to bring about, or what you're already aware of, or what's known to be. You have the Five of Cups. So this tells me that you know that there is someone who is wallowing in sadness. They may feel like they've lost someone, or you may feel like you've lost someone, or that you're very upset or sad. Remember in the Rider-Waite deck that there are 3 cups spilled, but there 2 cups remain. So this does tell me that you need to look on the brighter side and really concentrate on what you do have left, as opposed to what you feel like you've lost, and to sort of stay in this negative place where you feel like, I put so much work into this, I'm not getting what I want out of it. You need to raise your vibration and pull yourself out of that negative space right now. In your recent past, you have a King of Wands. This is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, someone that's very important to the situation. He's going to be a leader, energetic, passionate, creative CEO type. He's kind of like a Steve Jobs. He's extremely passionate about his work. He's a passionate, fiery man. He will lead you in life. He is a very good leader. He will take the reins. He knows what he wants. He's definitely a go-getter. Not a whole lot of bad things about the King of Wands, except that he is action-oriented. So he does need a lot of movement and passion and change in his life in order to sort of stay relevant, in order to grow. So, you know, he's going to want to be on his feet and moving around, and he won't stay still for very long. In your near future, you have the Five of Pentacles, which does tell me that you are going to be feeling a bit out in the cold about something. You may feel like you aren't getting your needs met in some area. You may be suffering financially. You and this other person that you're in a relationship with may be struggling and not know that you have a place to go where you can receive help, whether that's counseling, whether that's support. You may not be reaching out to the other person, and thus one of you feels like they're out in the cold. So in order to bridge this chasm between each other's separateness, we need to come together. So one of you may need to be, I know it's hard to be vulnerable in a relationship, but one of you may need to start talking more about your feelings and being more upfront about why you're feeling so separate from this person in order to bring each other together. That's what I'm seeing right now. How you see yourself, you have the Ace of Wands, which tells me that you have a new spark or a new interest. It could be a new love interest or someone that catches your eye. It could just be that you're feeling very passionate or creative this month. You need the Ace of Wands to start new projects. You need the Ace of Wands to fuel a new passion. The Ace of Wands is a spark. It's the beginning of something. You need a spark to begin any project, really, and you need the Ace of Wands to start any passionate relationship. That's very good. How the other person sees you or your environment. You have the Hangman reversed. So this does tell me that they see that you are thinking very hard about something. You could have some tension or some muscle issues around the neck and head. This can also talk about migraines, or you may be trying very hard to become spiritually enlightened about the situation, such as, like, if I just pray harder, I'll start to see things differently. Or if I just wait here long enough, I'll start to see things differently. This card really urges me to tell you that you need to take action and not just think about something. You need to do something about it. This person really sees that you're stuck in your head a lot, and you may be overanalyzing the situation to the point where you may think that you are superior, morally superior, or that you have are trying to see this situation from so many different angles that you are kind of like put yourself in a rut, you know. So that's how they see you. That's how they see you. And your hopes and fears. You do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So this can tell me that you're fearing that there's an ex-girlfriend, or you're fearing that you would be financially dependent on someone. This can tell me that you're fearing that there's an ex-girlfriend involved, or I'm just kind of getting like, the fear is about being dependent on this person for something. Not in a good way. Like, they've kind of made you dependent upon them for affection or love, or like someone is by withholding affection, or I don't know. I'm just getting like dependence, fear of dependency, or fear of boredom, or just being overly content and not moving forward. That's what I'm getting. Your outcome is the Two of Swords. So this talks about indecision. You're not able to make a decision. It's like a moot point. You have two things you're weighing in your head, and you're balancing both of them. So you're balancing both of them. She has the blindfold over her eyes, so she's refusing to sort of look in her heart. Well, she's looking in her heart, but she's not looking to make a decision right now. She's kind of weighing out the situation. It's almost like she knows she has to make a decision, but she's putting it off. So I see that echoed here too with the Hangman reverse, where you're kind of like, you're refusing to make a decision. You're just thinking about it right now, but you've been thinking about it for so long that it's almost like the other person may be alienated or starting to feel You may be starting to feel like there's a distance between you. So I really caution you to like stay in that place for so long. It can create a lot of stagnant energy, and especially if there's a fire sign involved. This is the kind of person that doesn't wait around for very long. You know what I mean? They need a lot of action. They need a lot of if this is you, and you're like, well, I can't do anything about it, my hands are tied, then I caution you to even stay in a place where you would be very sad about something for too long either, you know, just because that stagnant energy isn't normally very helpful. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. Spirit, please show me the messages surrounding the circumstances of this love reading for Capricorn. What are the messages that we need to know for Capricorn? Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages that Capricorn needs to know right now for their love forecast for November? What are the love messages, Spirit? The card that I pulled for you is yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. So I will go ahead and read you the meaning of this card, number 40. I got this card for another sign. I'm trying to think who it was. Cancer or Taurus? I feel like it was a Cancer or Taurus or Pisces. Okay. Yearning for someone you may not even have met, yearning and pining for someone who you love and for the moment are separated from. You may be feeling a great gulf or distance open up between you and someone you love. This may be a physical distance or a distance due to beliefs and lifestyles. Yearning for a connection and a closeness that seems to be evading you at the moment. A longing for the one you love to be by your side. Not being able to bear another day of separation, making choices that will enable you to be together, feeling that destiny and fate are entwining your emotions and psyche with those of another soul, and that it is inevitable that you will be together, a feeling of meant to be, but until that can be so, a feeling of being star-crossed. Circumstances can be changed if both beings are willing. Excuse me, longing to be with someone even beyond this lifetime and feeling discontent until it is so. Okay, so I am feeling that this does resonate with your reading very much. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me some comments below. Let me know if this resonates with you. Capricorn. First, I was like, who am I reading for? No, this is for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, thank you for allowing me to do your reading today. I wish you guys all the best for November. Love and light. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.